Welcome to the Granny Square series. In this video you're going to be looking at this lovely square. I've called it the climbing rose, not because it necessarily looks like a rose, but because out of the flowers I've got climbing on my trellis, it's the one that looks most like. Here it is in my wildflower blanket. So I've done most of them, the edging, with the main blanket colour, the stone. I have done some with the pink though, and this is toy. I've done all of them, made all of them in toy. So let's get started. For the video I'm using Stylecraft Special DK acrylic yarn in buttermilk with a 4mm hook, and we're going to begin with a double magic circle and chain one, and then we're going to pull the tail out. Remember to make your stitches on all 3 pieces of yarn, yeah? So for this round, it's quite simple. We're going to make 8 US doubles, UK trebles, with a chain 1 space in between. So however you like to make your starting US double, UK treble, and then chain 1. And we're going to make 7 more of those. Yeah, until you've got 8 stitches. So I'll see you at the end of the round. I'm just making my last stitch. I think it's my last stitch. I'm just going to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we're going to tighten up the circle, pull the tail, pull the loop that started to get tight, and then pull the tail. And we're just going to slip stitch straight across into that chain 1 space. Yeah, so at the end of round 1 you should have 8 stitches and 8 chain 1 spaces. Round 2, we're going to chain 2. We should be in that chain 1 space, yeah. Chain 2, and then we're going to make a popcorn stitch, a 4-stitch popcorn stitch with 4 US doubles, UK trebles. So we're going to make 4 stitches into that chain 1 space. Yeah, after your 4 stitches, make a big loop and take your hook out, and then pop your hook through the first stitch you made. Take hold of the yarn and pull through. Pinch that tight, and then we're going to chain 1, 2, and we're going to go into the next chain 1 space and make another popcorn stitch. So that's our repeat. Yeah, we're going to go into each space making a popcorn stitch with a chain 2 space between. I'll see you at the end of the round. Oops. I'm just making my last popcorn stitch. Chain 2. And to finish round 2, we're just going to slip stitch straight into the chain 2 space. And there's round 2. We start round 3, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make a US double, UK treble in that chain 2 space, however you like to make your first starting stitch. Yeah, and then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to go across into the next chain 2 space. We're going to make a US treble, UK double treble. We're then going to chain 3, and we're going to make another US treble, UK double treble in the same space. That's our corner. Yeah, we're then going to chain 1, and we're going to go into the next space with a US double, UK treble, and chain 1, and that's our repeat. So we're going to do the same thing again 3 more times. Yeah. So at the end of the round, you should be finishing up in a corner, yeah, with a US treble, UK double treble. We're going to chain 1, and then we're just going to slip stitch into that chain space, and that's how it should look at the end of round 3. So for round 4, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to make, so round 4 is a granny square round. Yeah, we're going to make the first 2 stitches in this chain space, US doubles, UK trebles, for the whole round. So however you like to make your starting stitch, and then we're going to make another US double, UK treble in there. We're then going to hop across to the corner. We're going to make 3 stitches, chain 2, and 3 stitches in that same space to make the corner. Oops. We're then going to hop across to the chain 1 space and make 3 stitches. After 3 stitches, into the next chain 1 space and make 3 more stitches. and we should be at the corner. So you're going to repeat all the way around, and I'll see you back at the end of the round. So I'm just coming up to the end of the round. I've made 3 stitches in there, and we only made 2 at the beginning. Yeah, so we're going to make the last stitch in that chain 1 space, and then we can slip stitch across to join. Yeah, and there's the square. So you want to give it a block. Yeah. If you find that everybody's tension's slightly different with chains and things, so if you find it's not giving you enough space for your stitches, you could try adding, either doing chain 2 instead of chain 1, or you could do chain 4 instead of chain 3. But just see how you go, and I'll see you in the next video.